Hey everybody, it's Mila and welcome to another video of The Cynical Reader. So today I thought that I could talk about the books that I'm most anticipating in this 2017, and there are a couple of really cool books that are coming out this year, especially because there are so many more books that are diverse. I had a really it wasn't a terrible experience in 2016, but I had a not so great experience with books last year. So I'm really hoping that this year is going to be a lot better, really. So I wanted to talk about these books that I'm really anticipating and that hopefully they'll be a really cool read. So let's start. So the first book I'm going to talk about is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. This is a book that has been getting a lot of hype, and it's something that I'm not sure whether I should be happy or worried about the hype, because we know how that can be. Sometimes books are super hyped and they don't exactly live up to that popularity, but so far I've only seen really good reviews, so I'm hoping that it will be great. The setting sounds a bit like The Night Circus, although I haven't read it personally yet. People say that it sounds a bit like that, but they always mention how beautiful the writing is and how wonderful the story is. So I'm hoping it's going to be great. The next book I'm going to talk about is Empress of Thousand Sky by Roda Beleza. This is a book that just sounds like really cool because I love space. I love the cover. I'm not going to lie, I love book covers and I really judge a lot of books by their cover. This just looks like a really cool space opera with a family and betrayal and action and who knows what else, so I'm really looking forward to this one. The book I'm going to talk about is The Love Interest by Cale Dietrich, and this just sounds like a really interesting and maybe like sort of parody of the young adult tropes that we see all the time in books. You have a corporation that trains spies that are called love interests, because these people are going to infiltrate into other people's life and become like love interests of them to extract their secrets. So we have two guys. One is like a nice guy, he's the perfectly good, the next door guy that is always there for you, and you have another spy that is kind of like the bad boy, that is like this sort of brooding guy who is always like mysterious and whatnot. And the thing is, these two spies go out to the real world, and their mission is to make a certain girl fall in love with them because she has information that the corporation wants. The problem is that as the two spies start working together and towards this girl, they start to fall in love with each other. So it's kind of like a really crappy situation, but like super exciting, and it's like a really nice twist of the typical love triangle, so I'm really looking forward to see how the book deals with it. Another book I'm anticipating is When Dimple Met Rishi. This is a really cute coming of age story about arranged marriage, and I'm really curious to see how this book is going to deal with that, how it's going to talk. It's an own voices book, so I'm really hoping that it's going to be not only super interesting but also super respectful, obviously, and I'm really curious to see how it will go. So these are the books that I'm most anticipating this 2017. I'm not sure. I know there is not like a great variety of books. Last year I got super excited about a lot of books, and most of them ended up disappointing me. So this year I just want to like pick a few that I think I will really enjoy, and then just maybe like go and read all the books that I want, but without paying attention to the hype or to anything. And that's it. And that's it. And is there any book that you guys are really anticipating and that comes out this year? Just let me know and we can fangirl all together, and I'll see you on the next video.